What's up, guys? So today I'm gonna do kind of a different video. It's a video that I don't normally make, but you know, I'm such a new channel, it doesn't even matter. Instead of reviewing a movie, I'm going to be reviewing a movie critic. Someone who reviews movies on the regular. Someone that a lot of people know. He's got like 1.5 million subscribers. So if you don't know who Chris Stuckmann is, if you're not a fan of his, if you've never watched his videos, don't watch this video because it's not for you. This video is for people who are serious fans of Chris Stuckmann like myself. I am a huge fan of Chris Stuckmann. I have been watching Chris Stuckmann's videos since 2011. I think it was, if that's the year when Drive came out, that's when I started watching his videos because he reviewed the movie Drive and I, like him, loved it. So I continued to watch his videos from then on out, and he's just gotten better, I feel like, over the years. He got more enthusiastic. He's not the only film critic that I watch. I also watch some Schmoes Know, all of Jeremy Jahns' content. I love Jeremy Jahns. Austin Burke, Sean Chandler talks about, and more recently, this YouTuber named Jar El Alexandria, I believe, because he uploaded a video talking about Chris Stuckmann. Now granted, this is not a video that I want to be making, because, like I said before, I love Chris Stuckmann. So does he, and so do a lot of people. The vibe that I get from Chris Stuckmann, more so than people like Jeremy Jahns and Schmoes Know, is he tends to deconstruct movies like to the bone marrow. And he really appreciates the art of filmmaking. He really does, and I can see that. I can see his passion and his love for movies. And if you've watched his other videos where he kind of talks about more of himself than the movies, he talks about how really it's his passion to be making film, which I totally understand. I want him to chase those dreams. And if I'm being honest, I'd rather see a movie made by Chris Stuckmann than his videos. But I watch his videos every day, and I really just can't get tired of the guy because we have very similar opinions, although sometimes he may like a movie a lot more than I did, or vice versa. I still enjoy watching his movies, and I can still understand just about every word he says to every video. And this man is so enthusiastic in all of his videos that I can just feel his love for film resonating, and it makes me feel happy because I know someone else is feeling the same love for these films as I am, even if they're not good. That's what I would have said about a year ago. Now, he's kind of losing his drive, I think. His videos are by no means bad. I still watch every one of them that comes out. I still enjoy it. Recently, he did a video with the Flick Pick on the Flick Picks channel. Another reviewer that I like watching who doesn't really upload anymore often. But he recently did a long video, like 45 minutes, where they just answered a bunch of questions. And he seemed enthusiastic in that video, you know, and like, I love watching that Chris. I like seeing the happy, fun Chris. But lately, it seemed as if he's just kind of like, he's not near, like, okay, if you're a fan of Chris Stuckmann, you'll understand that at the beginning of his career, he still had a lot of people that watched him, and I still like going back and watching those videos because it sounds like he's probably like living in an apartment, he's trying to be quiet because he's got neighbors or something. He's got like, maybe his parents are in another room, they're really old videos. I don't know. I really don't. But over the years, he's just gotten so much more lively and so much more happy. And in the past year, he's kind of like in between. He's not quite like this. He's not there, but he's not at that happy stage that he was at one point in his career. And the question that I asked myself is like, when did this happen? And I couldn't for the life of me figure out what the hell was going on until recently, when this man Jar El Alexandria uploaded a video talking about Chris Stuckmann. And that's actually the reason I'm uploading this, is because I've wanted to talk about it for a long time. I've just been kind of afraid to, because I'm like, I don't want backlash. I don't want like some bizarre fucking horrible thing happen and Chris Stuckmann see this and be like, this guy, I hate this guy. I mean, you know, I don't think he would do that. But I have been I've watched his videos at least once or twice, like more than once a week since 2011. And it's 2019. Like, you could say that I'm fucking addicted to this guy. Like, I feel like he's one of my best friends because we talk so much about something that I love as much as him. So it breaks my heart to make this video, but I have to. I have to get it out there. I have to talk about what's going on because I don't know what's going on. Anyway, back to what I was saying before. where did this originate? Like, what happened? Like, when did this happen? Jar El Alexandria pointed it out to me. I think this started to happen after his Defy Media video, where, like, Defy Media is what was paying him for the for his YouTube videos, and I think they started like skipping out on payments. He started not getting paychecks, and then it just kind of shut down, and all of his videos got demonetized, and so he had to go back and like monetize them himself. And if you don't know, this guy has so many fucking videos. Like, he reviews movies, games, anime. He just makes random videos talking about like Blockbuster and himself. So I can imagine how that is annoying, and that's just so painful and aggravating. I get that. But to see it kind of like take away from his love or passion for movies, at least what we, like from our point of view, seems a bit crazy, doesn't it? Like, that doesn't make much sense. I mean, I'm sure he's getting paid still. Like, I'm sure there's another way that he can get paid. So you can't say that he's like doing this for nothing now, because I mean, I'm sure he's still getting paid. I could be wrong. I don't know the guy. Wish I did. But that just wouldn't make sense to me. Like that, to make him lose his drive, make him lose his... And so I'm kind of thinking about it, and I'm thinking maybe it has to do with the fact that he's in film school, because I know he's taking like the LA, he's taking, I think, the Los Angeles Film School. He wants to make a feature, you know, he makes short films, and I know he wants to make a feature. I get that. That's what I want to do. I want to make a feature. I don't want to, you know, I mean, I want to make videos for YouTube. That sounds like, honestly, it's a lot of fun, and I've been enjoying it, and I'm going to continue to do it. My ultimate goal is to direct a feature movie, which I have one in mind. I'm trying to get it made right now, but that's another story. With him, I get it. He's like up there, you know. He's got a big fan base, big enough to where if he were to make a feature, he would make well over $1 million, because there's a lot of people that would want to see that, and myself included. I would go see it probably multiple times. But I feel like, I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know the point of this video, besides to just like talk about it, to get it out there, to see if like anyone else has any answers. You know, I know he's probably never gonna see this because I've got like -4 subscribers, but it's worth talking about because I love this guy. It sounds weird, it sounds really weird. He's just the reason I started this channel. I mean, look, he influenced this background, you know. He is the reason I'm reviewing movies here, and he is the reason that I am trying to get my own movie directed. So he has such a huge impact on my life. It hurts me. It genuinely hurts me inside to see him. I don't know if he's hurting, but to see him like kind of lose his drive. I don't want that for him. I want this to be just like a temporary like dip in his career, and he's able to get his love for movies back. Or I don't know, he's probably not lost his love for movies, but get his like joy onto the camera. Now, there's some things that he's changed. Jar El Alexandria's video pointed it out to me as well. I mean, I noticed, but I didn't think anyone else noticed. I just thought whatever about it. But now that he pointed it out to me, I'm like, you know, that is a factor. And that's the fact that, like, in his top 10 best movies of the year for 2018, his editing was different. Usually whenever he would do his top 10, whenever he would talk about like, whenever it would go from number 8 to number 7 or 7 to 6, it would play this like dun 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 music, and it would just have the title on the screen. And he didn't do that this year and put it on YouTube because it was just like he had to do it. It was just like a thing that he has to do. And that kind of hurts because I think my favorite videos of his has always been his top 10. Like back when he would do random, like he did top 10 comic book movies. I would like to see an updated version of that. He hasn't done I want to see a top 10 favorite horror movies or a top 10 favorite action movies from him. But he doesn't do many videos like that because, I don't know. But he used to do videos like that, so it kind of got me excited for him to do more, but now it doesn't feel like he's going to be doing videos like that. And it even sounds like he's going to be doing away with his rating system. Which that I get, you know, people will like skip his video just to see the rating and get their judgment based off of that, or they will, you know, use that to justify the whole video, which is pointless. You know, the video is the central point. You know, he talks about you don't need a grade, you know, to know what the video says if you watch the video. But I, like many other people, love the grading system and think it's just a fun little addition. And I don't want to do away with it, but if he wants to, I'm supportive of that. I'll still watch his videos. But he's also done away with top 10 worst lists, which I also understand, I just don't agree with. Simply because, one, I mean, he's going to film school. He understands the struggles and the troubles people go through to make a movie. And like he said in the end of his best video, he doesn't want to hate on people that are going through that because he knows what it's like. But on the other hand, man, like, you gotta understand that when movies suck, they need to be addressed that they suck. Like, I don't know, because I mean, I'm all for like people chasing after their dreams and stuff, you know. I'm not saying you need to like discourage someone from making a movie. I'm just saying maybe they aren't ready for that yet. So I think worst videos are necessary, and honestly I think they're fun. I don't know why he doesn't think they're fun, but I can understand. Like, I get it. Oh wow, yeah, I made the video. I don't regret it. I'll upload it, whatever. I wanted to talk about this for a while, and like I've mentioned him before, Jar El Alexandria really put it into perspective for me and allowed me to make a video as well. And maybe even Chris Stuckmann will start to hear about it, and maybe he'll just get happy again. You know, it hurts me. Maybe he won't feel down anymore, or he will get more of a drive. I don't know. I hope that's what happens, because like I said, I fucking love Chris Stuckmann. Legit, like as a human being, not as a YouTuber, like, oh, I love YouTubers. I don't watch YouTube. I don't like people like PewDiePie and Shane Dawson. I don't watch any of that. I love Chris Stuckmann, dude. Yeah, I hope someone watches this, and I hope that you can start a conversation with me about it. I would love to talk to people about this, because I'm not friends with anyone that watches videos, but I know there's plenty of people out there that do. So if you see this, comment, let me know what you think. And wow, I really fucking made this video. I hope Chris Stuckmann doesn't hate me for it, because I love you.